Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here. Happy ElfMas. We are rolling right along because I know you all are gonna love this because we have another weekly candle post burn review. Your girl is rolling through these candles. That's what happens when you get it out of the sky and you're actually at home. As you all know, I have traveled so much in Q4 this year, but it's been great to enjoy my babies, my candles, my loves. As always, we have 6 candles to discuss, 2 brands, and I have a new brand I will be featuring as well. I'm very excited about. But as always, whenever we do the weekly candle post burn reviews, we rate candles by 3 categories. The first category is burn experience, and that is literally how did the candle perform while it burned. Did it tunnel? Did the wax pull out like it's supposed to? Did it just dud out? We talk about it there. Second is throw on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being scentless wax to 10 being powerhouse. I need to blow you out and open a window so I don't choke. Third and most important category for a lot of people is simply, would I repurchase this candle again? And that is a yes or no answer. So now you know how we do things here, and yeah, you know what else we must do. Lipstick of the day, everyone. Get into this neutral brown though. I had to reach into the vault for this one, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the shade Ashton, which I love that name. Ashton. A lot of you all might already have this because this is a throwback to the liquid lipstick heyday days. Come on, 2017. But yes, liquid lipstick Ashton by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the description box below, as always. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. You all know I have been sampling and playing in all my samples. This is an old sample. I used it up. This is Tiziana Terenzi's Draco, and this is one of those I knew I loved it at first spray because I immediately ordered the big bottle afterward. This was my first Tiziana Terenzi. Wait, first one? Yeah, I think it was the first one or the second one. Yes, but Draco. Yes, full bottle, as you all see here. And yeah, full dedicated review will be happening on you when we get closer to your season. Again, Tiziana Terenzi's Draco, and I still love this. It's so good. So now let's get into these post-burn reviews. First candle we're going to talk about is from Bath & Body Works, and this was an online exclusive this year, which I don't know why, because it's such a classic and people love this candle and beg for it year after year. This is the icon Cider Lane. Yes, Cider Lane. Notes are bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, and creamy vanilla. So apple scent, sugary scent, vanilla scent. Let me tell you something. Bath & Body Works does maple very, very well, and I've come to realize that this year. So let's talk about burn experience. Burned all the way down, as you all can see. It did well. This candle took its time burning. I got the full, what's it, 25 to 45 hours that we're supposed to get? Yes, 45-hour candle. This one took its time. It did what it needed to do. I didn't have to babysit it, and as you can see, the wicks are still above the wax. So yeah, we love that. Now let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Throw on this year's Cider Lane was about a 7.5, so very, very nice. Not nuclear strength, but it was very pleasant. Filled the room up, filled the house up actually. So I'm pleased with its performance because it was still an air of softness to it, and it's because of that vanilla note. I'm very convinced. Now last category, would I repurchase Cider Lane again? Absolutely I would. Again, it's a classic, it's an icon, it's a staple in Bath & Body Works arsenal. I just need it to be available in the store and not an online exclusive because I feel like so many people missed out on this candle that are new to Bath & Body Works that would probably really enjoy this scent. Cider Lane, again, from Bath & Body Works. Next candle, this was one that was interesting, and this is from the bougie luxe line they're trying to have these days with White Barn, and this is the Leather and Brandy candle. Let's get into the notes. So we have warm leather, amber woods, aged brandy. Okay, they're just putting all types of adult beverages in all the candles this year, and it's really hilarious. But okay, Bath & Body Works, I see you leveling up. This is still strong, even burned all the way down. It's amazing. So as you all can see, burned all the way down. Let's get into burn experience. This one was good. Did what it needs to do. I don't have any complaints. And the fact this is a black jar, you can see there's not wax sticking to it. It didn't tunnel. So I have no complaints. It did what it needs to do. Now let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. You all, we have a powerhouse. This here was a 9. Powerhouse scent. It was very, very strong, and I normally burn 2 candles at a time in my home. This one overpowered the other candle, so yeah. Leather and Brandy was Leather and Branding. It was a 9. Powerhouse scent, very, very loud. So now the next question, would I repurchase this one again? It was okay, but it was kind of so loud that it was obnoxious, and it wasn't my type of scent. It just wasn't. Head Elf didn't really comment on it too much either. He just said, "Ooh, that's loud," and that was about it. So we didn't hate it, but it wasn't a love. So it's a one and done for us. So the Leather and Brandy from White Barn Bath and Body Works. Next candle we're gonna talk about. This is from Goose Creek, and this is from the Hocus Pocus 2 collection. This is Hallows Eve. This was the special collaboration with Goose Creek and Disney, which was super cool and nice. And special shout out to Goose Creek again. Thank you all for sending me over some of the collection so I could play with it, because y'all know I'm a huge Hocus Pocus fan. So this one's one, okay, there aren't any notes on the scent, but this just smelled like glazed caramel apples, and it was nice. I enjoyed this. So that's one I'm gonna have to go off of, because that's what my nose is giving. Burn experience, you all. This candle, I know it took me 3 weeks to burn. I don't know what was up with the wicks, what was up with the wax, but this was that heavy duty long-term wax. It has never taken me that long to get through a 3-week from Goose Creek. So wow. Because I know sometimes people can try to say like, oh, when it's a special collection or whatnot, the quality goes down. No, this lasted forever. In fact, I got to the point I was like, I'm ready for this candle to be done so I can move on to something else. It was that kind of situation. So let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one was so pleasant. This candle had a throw of an 8, and Head Elf and I loved it. As soon as we lit it up and we let it pull out within that first 30 minutes to an hour, we both said, oh, that's real nice. So this was very happy for us. Spoiler alert, we love apple scents. So this was right up our alley, and it just smelled like October at the time we were burning this. So it was really good. It just smelled like the harvest season when we were burning it. So it just made us really happy. So now would I repurchase this candle again? Hallows Eve, I will have to look up and see what the notes were. Hopefully if they make it available again. But if they bring it back, yes, because this made us very happy. It brought us all type of joy and put us in the harvest mood. So again, this is Hallows Eve Hocus Pocus collection from Goose Creek. And what's a weekly candle post burn review without a lovely intermission moment, because you all, I have a new candle brand to talk about. The lovely people over at Murphy's Naturals, they sent me over their Christmas line, which is called Santa's Naturals, y'all. I mean, come on, you know I'm like already over this. I'm loving it. I'm here for it because it has Santa in it. I mean, yay. It's one thing I like about December. It's easy to find my name on mugs, cups, t-shirts. I love that. But back to the lovely care package they sent. Super nice. And it has on here, congratulations, you made the nice list, Santa's Naturals. Let me move that up so you all can see. Very nice. And they sent me 3 candles, very nicely packaged, and they're all in little tins. So the first one they sent me burns 30 hours. This is Fraser Fir, and this is so adorable. Murphy's Naturals has so many type of natural bug repellents and things. They're very outdoorsy type of brand. But I love that they did a Christmas line of candles. So even if you're out and about and enjoying the outdoors, you still can enjoy the Christmas scents. And this smells like a fir tree. For those that may ask, these are soy wax candles. So very much very natural. They don't have anything in it because this is a natural type of brand. For those that are wondering, the second candle they sent me is Snowfall, similar packaging. I love how old school this is. Look at this. This is like something you would see in like a 50s or something on back type of movie. So let's see, Snowfall. Yeah, this smells like cleaning your house in the winter time. So it has a chill to it, but it's clean. So I like this. I'll save this for when I do a deep clean in the bathrooms. The last candle I have, this one is called Winterberry. Ooh, Winterberry is strong. That is a unique smell. I'm not sure if Winterberry is one that I'm crazy about, but I love the other two. I love the Fraser Fir. I love the Snowfall. Winterberry, I'm gonna have to burn to see how I really feel about it. But yeah, all these are soy wax. I think they have some beeswax in them too. They do. So very natural, very earthy, very conscientious. I love that. So again, thank you Santa's Naturals, aka Murphy's Naturals, for sending me over this lovely box of candles. Super excited. I'll link their website to the brand in the description box so you all can check them out. All right, elves. Now rolling right along with the reviews. This next one is from HomeWorx, and this is Chestnut Woods. This candle, if you all recall, was from their Christmas in July collection that premiered on QVC. I was very happy to receive these and have some fun with them. I've been saving them for months, you all, because now it's finally season for them. So notes, we have our chestnut, charred praline, smoked cedar, and mahogany. Nutty. Nutty, nutty, nutty. And this is so appropriate, the fact that it's called Chestnut Woods, because y'all, this is a nutty scent if you like that. So burn experience, burned all the way down, was pretty. I love the color of the wax too. It just goes with the whole chestnut and fireplace vibe. This smelled very cozy. I do enjoy snacking on different types of nuts, say like almonds, cashews, those type of things. So to have the chestnut, which of course you know we think chestnuts roasting on an open fire, all that. This candle embodies that song to me. I'm here for it. So burn experience, yes. Now let's talk about throw on a scale of 1 to 10. Throw on Chestnut Woods, throw is a 7. So very pleasant, do what you need to do. I was burning this one in the kitchen and it just made cooking in there way more pleasant. So now, would I repurchase Chestnut Woods? I had heard this one had a cult following from back in the day, and I see why. I enjoyed it because, again, that nutty factor about it. Very, very nice. You don't get a chestnut scent every day, so very pleased. Absolutely, yes, would repurchase Chestnut Woods from HomeWorx. Next candle we have also from HomeWorx. This is Sweater Weather. Sweater Weather. And that's like a whole thing, a sound on TikTok, Instagram these days. So I can't help but hear that right now. So Sweater Weather notes are cool winter air, eucalyptus, falling for a needle, vanilla bean. So when I saw that this had eucalyptus in it and fir, I said, oh, this is gonna be kind of loud. But it was the quintessential holiday loudness that I like, but it has the vanilla in it to help round it out. Yes. Burn experience, flawless victory. Look how clean that is. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Throw on this one. Now this one had a little bit more kick to it. This one was an 8.5, y'all. This Sweater Weather was throwing, and it just smelled like classic for me, which is 90s Christmas, and I just loved this. This made me happy. It just has that, it had the coolness, but it also had a coziness to it, which, I mean, they named it appropriately, Sweater Weather. I'm still fascinated. I don't know how they did it, but yes, I enjoyed this candle. I was sad when it went out, but it made me very, very happy. It made me feel like I was 7 years old again. So thank you. So would I repurchase this candle again? Yes, I would. I hope they bring Sweater Weather back next year, because this was just simply a beautiful scent, and it just smells like Christmas from back in the day. Sweater Weather from HomeWorx. Yes. Last candle, everyone. Also from HomeWorx, this is the Christmas Cappuccino. Christmas Cappuccino. Spoiler alert, I have seen Christmas Cappuccinos in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I actually went to Marshalls on the day I'm filming this, and I saw one in there. So if you are interested in this candle, run to your store and you can at least smell it in person. I'm gonna say that right now. So back to the video. Christmas cappuccino. We have a whipped cappuccino, steamed milk froth, cinnamon sugar, dark cocoa. So literally this is going to be a coffee type of drink, but this was very, very frothy. The fact that they put froth on the notes, they knew, so it told you the truth. This is not black coffee. It's not. This is a frothy type of drink. Burn experience. Look at that. Beautiful. Excellent. Love it. We love when candles act right. Thank you. I have nothing to report bad this time around. That's so refreshing to do for everybody, for all the candles. That makes me very happy. Throw on a scale of 1 to 10. This one, because it was more of a frothy, this one was more of a smooth one. I gotta give this one a 6. So I could smell it. Wasn't the loudest, but it was about mid, a little bit slightly above average. But it was more so that frothy type of a cappuccino drink, not necessarily coffee. So this was a softer drink. So people that like coffee scents, but you don't want it too strong, this is the scent for you. Would I repurchase Christmas Cappuccino again? We like coffee in this house. So let me not even try to act like I'm not gonna get it again. I would. In fact, I had 2 of these, but you all be proud of me. I was being really nice. My mother was like, oh, can I have it for her upcoming holiday party she's going to host? My mother normally does a holiday soiree, as she calls it, Christmas happy hour on Christmas Eve is what it is. And she wanted a scent, a signature scent. So I let her have my other one that I had. So yes, it's that good and good enough to use for a Christmas party. So yes, Christmas cappuccino from Homeworx. So all right, elves, that wraps up this edition of Weekly Candle Post Burn Reviews. Again, special thanks to the Murphy's Naturals, aka Santa's Naturals, the candles they sent me over. I will be having some fun with those and keeping the holiday cheer going. Very natural-esque. So as always, let me know what you think. Elves, what candles did you burn? What are you loving? What are you hating? What is not giving you the life you thought it was going to give? Let's talk about it. What candles do we think we see ourselves repurchasing or getting as we get into very soon, by the way, the after Christmas sales that are going to be happening for everything. So that'll be another good time to pick up candles and backups and things. So as always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of this, that is okay. It's just scented wax. Until next time, elves, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.